Hey everyone, welcome to The Reluctant Chef. We are using our new rapid press mandolin. You guys are going to love this tool. It's new as of today, and we are going to be making a veggie stack in our new enameled cast iron. So I'm using the traditional gray. This season, for a limited time, we have it in a nice light blue, perfect for Mother's Day and Easter. It's dishwasher safe. It is enameled, so I love it because it's easy to take care of. We are going to take our mandolin and we're going to set it on a straight blade cut. I have it on a size 7, and I love this because the handle goes down and locks into place when you're using it, when you're going to store it. The food feeder will store in the bottom, and this whole piece collapses up, and the blade, the blade has a safety guard on it so that when you're storing it, the blade is covered. So you're going to love all of those safety features. This is different than the old one that we had before, because the old one, you moved your hand over the food with the safety guard. This, the actual blade does the moving. So it's a different design, much safer. So you're just going to pop open the blade. You're going to take your food guard, you're going to just stick your potato in here. Watch how fast and easy this goes. Ready? That's it. I made a whole bunch of potatoes for, I did French fries the other day, and it was just as easy. You just alternate the settings onto the French fry setting and on size 8, and it just shot out French fries left and right. That's it. So we got nice little stacks of potatoes, and now we're gonna, let me just dump this into a big bowl. One of my many stainless steel bowls. This is the 16 cup. Now I'm just gonna take the ends off of my zucchini and summer squash. End up setting up the camera the next time so that I'm shooting on the other end of the kitchen, because I was like, how do I do this left-handed so you guys can see the food coming through the food guard? So one of the reasons I like this versus using a knife is you're getting consistent thickness. So we're going to be stacking a potato, a zucchini, a summer squash, and a tomato. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to slather it with some garlic, some Italian seasoning, and a whole lot of Parmesan cheese. And then we're going to bake it for about 45 minutes in a 400-degree oven. This is totally rapid prep, huh? What do you think, Gail? What do you think, Amber? Pretty cool, huh? Fast and easy. Dinner's going to be ready in just a couple of minutes. You know, my VIP channel is called The Reluctant Chef for a reason. I really don't like to cook. So if I can find a tool that makes cooking easier, I am all about that. And this tool is probably one of my favorites. If you haven't seen me use the grill and griddle, that's one of our newest power tools. And I love that. Used it a couple times already, but I'm telling you, this is going to get used in my kitchen all the time. Now I'm going to do my tomatoes with a knife, although I bet you I could do it with my quick slice, since it's on the counter and I use it all the time. Let's just see if we can quick slice this. So tomatoes are usually very difficult to slice. Look at that, perfect tomato slices. Ta-da! So I'll do that. My other tomato's a little softer. I don't know how that's going to go. Let me just take the top out. Then we're going to use the Pampered Chef Italian seasoning. I don't know if you guys have checked out any of our rubs, but if you haven't had one of our rubs lately, I recommend, look at that. That was way too easy, right? Another favorite tool. I'm doing a raffle, by the way. If you guys aren't part of my VIP customer page, you definitely need to jump over to that page because that's where I do my raffle. It's called The Reluctant Chef. Let me just find my grater. I told you guys, I'm like lost in this new kitchen. It's so big. Ah, here we go. It's so big. I'm like, where are all of my tools? So if you're not on The Reluctant Chef, I raffle off a prize to everybody who posts a picture of what you're cooking in your Pampered Chef products. Like, we all want to see what you're cooking, so, oh, I think I need a bigger bowl. So you got to show us. Yeah, I think I need to put it in the bigger bowl. So, let's do that, and then I will show you how I stack them pretty. I want to make sure that we have enough room to mix all of this. And a little bit of olive oil so that my Italian seasoning will stick to it. Now, this is a recipe. It's called a summer stack, and I'll post the recipe below, but you can do it year-round. It's super simple to make, and it's really pretty. So, like, you can prep it before guests show up at your house, and then just throw it in the oven when you're cooking your chicken or whatever. And by the way, I forgot to defrost my chicken, so guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna stick it in the pressure cooker, because did you know, hi Christine, did you guys know that you can cook from frozen in the pressure cooker? That's right, you can cook from frozen. So let me just mix a little of this. Now, you can use onion, you can use garlic, I don't know if you guys like that. I love garlic, but we're going garlic and onion free for my daughter-in-law for the moment, so that's something that we'll add after, or add to half of it. So you just toss it around, and then we're gonna stack it. So, potato, zucchini, summer squash, tomato, potato. This is like a rhyme, right? Potato, zucchini, summer squash, tomato. So don't forget anything. Oh, see, I already forgot summer squash. So you're going to do that all the way through. Now, if you guys have not seen what's new with Pampered Chef, we've got a bunch of new products that just hit the market today. Today is March 1st. Our cookware is back. 4 of our most popular stoneware are back. And also, we've got this friggin' amazing special this month. If you've been watching me for a while and you're like, oh my God, that girl cannot cook. A, you're right. I've learned to cook over the years, but I hated cooking. If you are thinking, I could do a better job than her, you're right, you can, and you don't even have to go Facebook Live. But if you want to give it a try, you can give it a try this month. There's a new kit. It's like $39, and you can start, and we have this bonus special. In your first $500 show, you can earn not only the pressure cooker, called the Quick Cooker, but you can also earn this amazing grill down here. This is like a let me show this, $310 grill. You can get that for free when you join my team and you sell $500 in your first 30 days, you're gonna get the pressure cooker. And then if you sell $1,250 in your first 30 days, you're going to get the grill and griddle. Now that is amazing because normally they don't offer those things for hitting your $1,250. They offer, which they are still offering you some of the other fast track rewards, but this is like a bonus fast track reward, and it's crazy. It's so easy to do. I would say 80% of my team in their first 30 days hits that $1,250 mark. So what are you waiting for? Come and try it. It's fun. I'll help you. I promise. I won't leave you out there to dry. I'll show you what to do. We have trainings. We actually have a training tonight and a training tomorrow night for my team. So if you're fearful that you're not going to get the information you need, you all know I talk too much, right? So you guys can just join me. So doesn't that look pretty? Can you guys see this? So I have 2 rows of my stack done. So I'm going to finish my last 2 rows, and then I'm going to grate my fresh Parmesan or Romano cheese, whatever you would like. And I'm going to just show you that this grater is not back yet. I'm so sad it's not back. COVID has made some weird things go out of stock, huh? Don't you agree? It took forever for me to get my stressless chair that came in. So we're just going to take this and we're going to grate. And when we get down to the end little piece, we're going to add in the safety guard so that I don't grate my fingers on this, and we're going to add it to the top. So all you do is you just sprinkle it on top, and then when I'm finished stacking it all, I'm going to have it so that you guys can see the whole thing, and I'll take a picture. So how can I help you guys today? Do you guys want to learn how to cook fast and easy? Do you guys want to find fresh and healthy meals? Like, this is a really good meal. We've been doing a lot of meatless dishes, or very little meat in our dishes recently. We were just trying a little something different. It's funny, you know how guys are. My husband's lost almost 20 pounds already. I'm like, what the heck? Now, for those of you who don't know me, I just moved to Florida, and they have a Krispy Kreme down here. I didn't even know what a Krispy Kreme was. I knew what it was, but I'd never been to one. I've heard of them. So I went to Krispy Kreme yesterday in Pensacola and checked out the donuts there. Now, my intent was to buy one donut and have my husband buy a donut, and I always make him share. Poor guy. He doesn't have a choice. I'm always like, oh, can I have a bite? That was my intent. Well, he was like, oh, let's get a dozen. So I was like, okay, I get one of these. One of these. So you gotta share below. What's your favorite Krispy Kreme donut? I picked so many different Reese's, and blueberry was actually my favorite, but I ended up eating like, oh, well, I'll just eat a half of this donut, and then I'll just try a half of that donut, and then I'll just try a bite of this donut. By the time the day was over yesterday and we got home, I think I'd probably eaten 4 donuts. They're dangerous. So I can't go back to Krispy Kreme anymore. It's off limits for me. Ooh, we're gonna get too full with this stack. It's very pretty though. Might have to get another pan. I have extra food and not any more space. Doesn't that look pretty? Let's get my last couple tomatoes in there. And we'll slather it with some more cheese. Look at that. What do you guys think? What do you think of my stack there, Jean? Potato, zucchini, summer squash, tomato, Parmesan cheese, Italian seasoning, and if you do garlic, you add garlic in. We're going to bake it for 45 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, till the potatoes are done in a 400-degree oven. So that is the side dish. And then the main dish, I'm just going to toss some chicken in the pressure cooker with, oh, I don't know, maybe some teriyaki seasoning. Maybe I'll make my own teriyaki seasoning. Soy sauce and some fresh ginger. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll shut off and I'll come back live when I get that out, and I'll see you guys soon. So, veggie stack, I'll post the recipe below. Thanks for watching. Make sure you share this. Make sure you tell your friends to like my business page, and I will see you all online.